I don't know. I said that I couldn't broadcast. What the hell?
The Ravens ready to read the second half. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Yo, why is Priest Holmes still tired, bro? That's what I'm not understanding. He had a full quarter. Come on, man.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get right now.
There we go.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
There we go.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Just waiting for that one.
Darren Waller, 78 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They start on the ground with
Yes,
Elliott.
sir. They hit it
They'll get this only up to about the 35. A gain of 3, second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right.
Ah, he got lucky, bro.
He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 39, Wilson. He'll get this to Elliott.
Good job, baby.
And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment to take it away.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Oh, that's a pick,
inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Really?
And a quick
Come on.
shuffle pass here is complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about. Here's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Come on, bro.
It's complete. Amari Cooper, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Oh, come on.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Dude, why? Oh my God, bro. Why is he still tired? I'm just not understanding.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Oh, damn.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
Come on, Dobbins.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple of yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Here we go on 4th, Tannehill.
What the hell, bro?
Letting this one go for Fuller.
Nah, Fuller, you're supposed to burn him, man.
Not convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back.
Still got time, man. Still.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with that pivotal 4th down stop. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 76 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So the false start will back them up 5. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
They go to Elliott again.
And
here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. 2nd down and 4. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. On 2nd down, Elliott. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he'll be taken down at the 34. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. This is Smith. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Score or win?
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively,
oh my
you can't
God.
just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Here's Tannehill. Gets this to Waller. And some room to work.
Oh, come on.
He can't get out of bounds. He'll have the first down, but he's brought down in play. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Nice play code 4.
Tannehill to throw. That one going to be complete to David Moore.
Oh my God, bro, he went out of bounds.
Final timeout. As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now Tannehill.
Got him.
Going deep here for
Got him.
Watkins.
There we go. That's game, baby. That's game. Told you I had it. I told you.
Here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes.
Oh, man, you got too much time in the clock. Can't be doing that stuff.
They did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
It's no funny business, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play's going to do. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip.
4-0.
Back to 2015.
4-0. I want to see the last play, man. It's perfect. I knew it was man. I mean, he pressed everybody back, but I had to drag the C route because it was bothering the little cut from Watkins right there. So he cuts him wide open in the middle. Got him. GG. Still mad about the last play, but it's all good. 4-0. 4-0. Can't believe we're 4-0, man. One more game. 5-0. Can't believe I'm 5. I've never been 4-0 in freaking weekend league, man. Never.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
I was thinking about getting Reggie, but actually Reggie, it's almost the same. Priest Holmes and Reggie Bush.
Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Here's Harris to return it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Bunch offset.
A first carry now for Reggie Bush.
Job,
and not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Oh, I thought it was Nick Foles. Like, what the?
Now Jones.
There we go.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Still don't know how the hell Priest Holmes is tired. I mean, really, bro? Like, you had a whole 2 quarters to rest. Like, come on, man. Come on now.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Play action. It's Tannehill. And he'll look downfield for Waller. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Damn, bro.
Darren
Wish Waller would stay with the Ravens.
56 yards. And the Ravens on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Here's Harris to return it. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 1st down.
Oh, good job unloading that.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Throwing Jones. Complete. It's Johnson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones.
Ah, come on.
Man, it's Williams.
Come on, Peters.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Man, good looking though.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
First down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 40 now on second down. Jones escaping the pressure right. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 23.
Come on.
He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I might upgrade every. I'm still thinking about it, but we'll see. It's gonna blitz.
Here's Jones on first down. It's caught on the right side. Williams.
Come on, bro.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Operating from the gun. Jones. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Say hello to Haloti Ngata. He gets there on the sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. This is called.
Bro, come on.
Eagles.
You're right there, man.
11-yard touchdown. And
come on, bro.
Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
What are you doing, man? He's right
now,
there.
Matt Prater for the point after. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
Man, come
That's
on,
a great
man.
point because now they've been on the field for a long time. They're going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Let's go.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's going to look deep for more. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Tannehill now to throw.
That he had me. Damn, that got stuck.
Back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
They snap it to Tannehill.
Throw it late.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football.
Threw it freaking late.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Now Jones on 1st and 10. That's
my God.
To the tight end Everett. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Jones. Johnson's got it complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Jones from the gun, he'll throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. On the run, it's Bush. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones.
Really, bro?
Calvin Johnson.
Come on.
5-yard touchdown.
It was right there, bro. Come on.
The lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers. Just 2 for 7 throwing the football. But he did seem really locked in before the game. Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes. And you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now it's Tannehill. It's caught. Reception by Holmes. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
Fuller.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Those throwing windows get a
that was yours, bro.
End zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Again, Tannehill. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Open man Watkins, touchdown Baltimore. Sammy Watkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. A nice run on first down gets him 6 yards to the 31. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. A final shot before break. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From just inside the 20, a short.
Oh, fall to the freaking ground, bro. Wow. Idiot.
It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown.
Man.
But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Fucking
you
idiot,
think to
bro.
yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
I gotta rush this now, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Tannehill on first down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. Throwing again is Tannehill.
Fuck, I had him wide open.
Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing early in the drive in order to finish this one off.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. To throw is Tannehill. Flushed out right. And Tannehill's got the first as he slides to a hole. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Bro, what are you doing?
And this is going to
run
result
forward,
in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Holmes. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Here's Harris to return it. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, come on, pick that.
There, complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Damn, man. It's been a long game. Need to get this one
they'll get a little extra time
in the bag.
to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams.
Humble, come on.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards and a 1st down for Phillip.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
There you go.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Jones.
Ooh, come on.
Pass. This is Everett, and he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones.
There we go.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Montez Sweat, his second sack of the night. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Come on, come on.
Jones now throwing on 4th down.
Ah, come on.
It's
Thought he
Williams.
freaking had it.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll hand it off to Bush. Muscles him off. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll run it with Bush. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. This is Bush. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Jones. He finds his man complete. It's Bush. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Field goal. He's going to kick a field goal. I got to score quick, man.
Prater's kick is good.
Got no timeouts.
Over a minute to play.
Damn.
They have taken the lead. So
Let's
he
get
went on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming
all because
in
of that
cold. I
fumble.
don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when
Hell
you go
no.
out there.
Not doing that again.
He's coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Holmes has got it complete. And some room to maneuver.
Shit.
And they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Throwing Tannehill. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Ah, that's game fucked up.
Intercepted.
Damn, GG.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go down
That was a good game.
Plays.
A good series, man.
Defenses,
So
they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Down to a knee goes Jones, and that should just about seal it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to
Damn,
end a
messed
game,
up.
that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw
That's
the
not me,
wristbands in
man.
the
Damn.
crowd for the kids, your
4-1.
gloves, your towels.
4-1's not that
Get to
bad.
share it with the home team.
Alright, man, that's pretty much it, man. So, I'm gonna be playing another game till tomorrow. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share my videos.